evening. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Olsen is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Carlson is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
That is third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marsh, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And there's ball one.
1-1.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Yank on the ground down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. To 1-2 now. The pitch. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing at that one.
The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
The pitch.
Sanchez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move, still going back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder. Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Three runs already home here. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Still 2-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Too high. Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Popped him up. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Vidal Brujan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That misses 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now, Brandon Marsh. Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
catch for the Rangers.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Marsh at second, Moncada at first, 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Carlson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swinging bunt. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Giambi. First pitch of the at-bat. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
First pitch on its way. Albert Pujols comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
In there, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lays off 2-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's ball 4. In now, O'Neal Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jock Peterson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Lodolo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Blake Snell, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. 2-1 now. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now back. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Vidal Brujan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hard hit to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Riding in once again, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, number 54. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Vidal Brujan would be next. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marsh has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and they have taken the lead. At the plate, Jason Giambi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled away. To 2-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vidal Brujan. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. This one's down to third. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
The ball, the right field.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. To the Rangers, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Texas get the win.